We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next. Geraldo da Silva will be the man on the mound for the G-men. Dan, any thoughts?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. Has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Da Silva is sitting on 49 career pitching victories coming into this one, so potentially looking for number 50 here. Kieboom puts the glove to it, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie James, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming, here it is.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
Now the 0-1. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired.
Welcome back as the Giants look to get their bats going in the third inning, and you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. They come in ranked near the bottom of the league in run production, and talking with some of the coaches during batting practice, it's clear they're doing all they can to figure out ways to generate offense. One of them told me, "I think we need to start getting creative. What we're doing isn't really getting it done right now, so I think we'll look to shake things up in the lineup and maybe..."
Into the box now, Eddie James. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They lead it 2-1. So striding in, Jalen Miller, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lewis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Carter Kieboom digs in now, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ready on 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Giants will have to be content with just the 1. 9th inning coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. Cleveland Rodriguez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Ready now, Eddie James. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Boom goes the dynamite. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. One swing, and we are tied.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Jalen Davis. A 2-out hit and win it. Passed ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. In the air out to left. James is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Giants leave them loaded. No change in the score. Stepping in, Eddie James. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carter Kieboom, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This one's flared toward left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the Giants will walk off winners. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
He was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought.
We are under the lights this evening. Number 73, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's got.
And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove.
Not even letting the fans settle into their seats, and he's coming unglued first pitch. Nice base hit to the outfield.
James, the runner at first with 2 gone.
The second base.
Now a throw over. Dirty, but he's back in safely. The 0-1 on its way. And there he goes towards second. Sliced hard on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. In now, Will Benson, and their runners at the corners now.
The right fielder, number 16, Will Benson.
The payoff pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. So in now for San Francisco, Bo Bichette. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year, as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Batting 4.
Carter Kieboom digs in now, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Eddie James. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And that is through into right field for a single. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season.
Keston
He's running
Hiura.
Back to him on the mound. Oh, and he misses it. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Striding
the
in
right
once
fielder,
again,
number
Will
62.
Benson. He'll look to bounce back
Will
after striking out his
Benson.
last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Davis is right there as he takes it for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Settling in now, Jalen Miller. 0 for
Up
1
next for the
for him
Giants.
here in this one.
The second baseman, Jalen Miller.
The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Greg Deichmann.
Up next for the Giants,
1
left
run,
fielder,
6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this
Deichmann.
point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. James is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in, Alexander
The
Canario. 2 men
the
on,
center
2
fielder,
away here in the 4th.
Alexander.
A pause,
Canario.
and the 0-2. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once
Now
again,
batting,
Eddie
left
James.
fielder,
2 base hits,
Eddie
both singles to this point.
James.
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Now batting, the second baseman,
2 men on, 2 out,
Keston
and in at the plate
Hiura.
steps Keston Hiura. The 1-2 pitch. Runner goes for third, and this is popped up back behind second. Miller is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Digging in, Eddie James
next for the
has got
Diamondbacks,
3 hits, including
the
a
left
double
fielder,
to this point.
Eddie James.
First pitch coming, here it is. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in,
batting,
Jalen
right fielder,
Davis. A hat trick
Jalen
already to his credit in this one, so
Davis.
he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually, wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
8-1 is the final tonight. San Francisco rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 73 earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
Daytime baseball here on MLB
And
Network.
now,
Lots
your
of pink all around for this
2028
Mother's Day matchup between
San
the Arizona
Francisco
Diamondbacks and the
Giants.
San Francisco Giants. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Peter Solomon, the D.C. native, will be on the mound to start here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's real easy to see why this guy's one of the top pitchers. His strikeout per 9 ratio is off the charts. What does that tell me? Not only is his stuff good, but when he throws it in the strike zone, he's tough to hit. If he brings his A game, pack up your bats because he's going to punch out quite a few hitters.
The left fielder, Eddie James.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 43 on the year for him. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of this.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. No one aboard
Batting
for him,
third.
and 2 gone
Not
here in the
shortstop.
first.
Bo Bichette.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. Giants. Top of the third set to get underway.
Leading off
And
for
coming
Arizona,
forward, the veteran outfielder,
fielder,
Eddie James.
Eddie James.
Base hit into right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Standing in, Will Benson.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Benson.
Ready with the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games.
Now
That's his
batting.
5th strikeout in this series
Francisco
alone. So clearly this pitching
Alvarez.
staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Slow little roller to third. He's got it. Throw to first
Got
in
him.
plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Welcome back as the Giants look to get their bats going in the 3rd inning, and you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. They come in ranked near the bottom of the league in run production, and talking with some of the coaches during batting practice, it's clear they're doing all they can to figure out ways to generate offense. One of them told me, "I think we need to start getting creative. What we're doing isn't really getting it done right now, so I think we'll look to shake things up in the lineup."
All set for the start of
Leading
the
off for
inning,
Arizona,
and that'll bring forth
the
the
left
veteran
fielder,
outfielder, Eddie
Eddie
James.
James.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lined hard toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jake Shiner.
Now
0 for
batting,
2 from him
first
so far
baseman,
in this one.
Jake.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to left field. James is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Eddie James will stand in again, but first we'll flash you
Leading
back
off
to the
for
very
Arizona,
first inning of the ball
the left
game.
fielder,
And here you go, a solo
Eddie
home run that had him
James.
off and running early on. Pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dykman has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Giants, Number 1, Marshall Busby.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that is off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Keston Hiura.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Carter Kieboom. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. He's got it, and the Diamondbacks will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Arizona scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Jimmy Wood earns the win, his second, as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
3 hours and 30.